Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ridwan bin Zakbar. Today I will present to you about business support system on my business, which is Rakit Pak Amir. But first thing first, what is business support system? Business support system is a government agencies and private that provide facilities to help and implement a business. There are 7 types of business support system. The first is on financial. This type of business support system is provided by financial institution, merchant bank, commercial bank, and also government and private agency. This is because they want to provide loans for the use of the business by these entrepreneurs. The example for this type is under MARA, SME Bank, Maybank, and also BPIMB. The second type of business support system is under management training and entrepreneurship. This is a program that provided by the governments and private agency that aims to train entrepreneurs to obtain the skills of management and relevant skills. This program also offers courage and support to these entrepreneurs. The example for this type is Malaysia Entrepreneurship Development Center, MEDEC, National Productivity Corporation, and PC. Third type of business support system is under technology. Technology is when private agencies and the government agency provide educational courses for the entrepreneurs who want to increase their technical knowledge. Technical assistance is offered to expose the entrepreneurs to the latest production method and also systematic management. Modern technology is to create competitiveness in our economic development. The agency for this type of business support system is Palm Oil Research Industry Malaysia, Forest Research Institute of Malaysia, and Malaysia Institute of Microelectronic System. The fourth type of business support system is on location and business space. This is for this type of business support system is to provide the suitable business location which are appropriate with the business, whereby the location is equipped with facilities and utilities. The example agency for this is Urban Development Agency, UDA, MARA, and also State Economic Development Center, SEDC. The next type of business support system is under marketing. Marketing is whereby the private and government agency support these entrepreneurs in the terms of marketing and distribution to the domestic and international market of the product and services from the entrepreneurs. The example of the agency is such as Federal Agriculture Marketing Authority and also Ministry of International Trade and Industry, MITI. The sixth type of business support system is research and project identifying. This type of business support system is to help entrepreneurs in the terms of information, data, business opportunity, statistics, and also research. The example of the agency is Malaysian External Trade Development Corporation and also Malaysia Industry Development Authority. The last business support system is on research and project recognition. The research and analysis will be performed, including project possibilities, marketing research, and also research on technology. This type of business support system is to increase efficiency, technological achievement, and also produce product quality. The example for this agency is Research Rubber Industry Malaysia, Malaysia Palm Oil Board, and also Standard and Industrial Research Institute of Malaysia. Next, I will introduce to you about my business, which is Raket Pak Amir. This business was established in 2014. The founder of this business was my late father, which is Mr. Zakbar bin Jaafar. Raket Pak Amir is located at suburb area of Pendas in Gelang Patah, Johor Bahru. A little bit history of this business was that my late father was interested to invest his money in breeding fishes, but the breeding was caused a lot of losses. Instead, then he changed the place to become a fishing place. From that moment, Raket Pak Amir has become the famous fishing place amongst the anglers in Johor Bahru. Next, I will explain about business support agency for Raket Pak Amir. From the business itself, I, as a co-owner for this business, has chosen Majlis Amanah Rakyat MARA as our supporting agency. As for the scheme, I chose Scheme Pembiayaan Belia Putra. The purpose of this scheme is to encourage youth and IPMA graduate to involve in micro business for all industry such as retail, manufacturing, and also services. Agriculture and livestock are excluded from this scheme. This scheme have the limit of funds up to 10,000 and the payback duration for the scheme is 3 years. This scheme is different from others fund because it has no collateral and has no interest rate. Next, I will explain to you about the requirement of this scheme. The first requirement is that graduates, this scheme are open for only graduates of MARA educational institution, IPMA students who are currently undergoing industrial training or incubator programs at IPMA. The second requirement is that it must be young generation or youth who have been in business not less than 3 months with a good development. The third requirement is that the person is not less than 18 years old and not more than 40 years old at the time of application. The fourth requirement is that the entrepreneurs need to be involved full-time in the business. The fifth requirement is that they must free from MARA blacklist. The sixth requirement is that the business should and must Sharia compliant business. Just now, I just explained about the requirement of the scheme. This scheme is eligible to my business because I am graduate of MARA educational institutions. This is because before this, I studied at MARA Professional College at Branham and have also went to the incubator programs. Next is that my business is eligible because of this business was brought down to me by my late father, and this business is already in the 6th years. Other than that, my age is 22, which is eligible because the requirement is not less than 18 years old and not more than 40 years old. Next, this business is my fully time business due to the demand of my business. I am also free from the MARA blacklist and my business has no haram activities, so it is Sharia compliant business. Next, I will explain and talk about the roles of Majlis Amanah Rakyat, MARA. Majlis Amanah Rakyat, or MARA, or the Council of Trust for the People, is an agency under the purview of the Ministry of Rural Development, was established on the 1st March of 1966 as a statutory body by an act of the Parliament as a result of the first Bumiputra Economic Congress resolution in 1965. The Council is responsible for developing, encouraging, facilitating and fostering the economic and social development in the Federation, particularly in the rural areas. As for my business, my place is located at the middle of the Pendas River in Gelang Patah. So, the funds from the MARA is to renovate and repair the place. The things to need to be repaired is such as the wooden plank, the blue storage drum, the service of generator and many more. It costs 10,000 ringgit to fix the place. This is an overview of the Rakit Pak Amai. As you can see, we were located in the middle of the river. Before I end my video, I will explain and talk about the process to apply the scheme. First thing first, to apply for this scheme, we need to get the form of registration at MARA State Office. Before we receive the form, MARA officer will have a small interview with us regarding of the business, either it is eligible or not. Then once we got the form, we need to prepare the given list of documents that must be included with the forms. After that, we need to fill up the declaration form, the balance sheet, and also the statement of profit or loss of the both previous year. Done with the forms, we need to send back the form at MARA State Office. We need to wait for 1 month for the approval of the scheme. Once it is approved, the fund will be credited to our bank account. In these next 3 slides, I will show you the list of documents, the statement of profit and loss and balance sheet, and also the declaration form. This is what we need to prepare before we send back our form to the state office. That is all from me and my business. Thank you for watching my video and have a great day and stay safe.